Welcome to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and LSU Death Valley, home of the Bayou Bengals. As we'll see the number 9 team in the land, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on a playoff team from last year, the LSU Tigers. Green Bay Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Humstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Aggies will kick it away to start us off. Fielded in the end zone. It's Harris. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Dropping back, it's Carr. He flips it to the back across the middle. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going. What we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, LSU. That is an impressive start, Kirk. In an emotional game like this, to be so efficient, to click like that early is impressive.
Well, it's very impressive and a great way to start for this team because all the build-up and all the hype, now you can just settle in and play your game.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. To flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. They look to throw it here on second down. That's reeled in. It's Williams. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Looking for some space. It's Williams. Solid run. Tackled at the 45-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
And the tailback's got it again. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
And the Aggies will have to kick it away. And this will be the first punt for this offense this afternoon. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. And he's brought down after a big 1st down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for a nice game.
Well, Kirk, you played in plenty of rivalry games. How do they feel different from the others?
Well, Chris, rivalry games, and depending on who the coach is, this is a game you think about all year. You know, you're working out in the weight room. You're doing drills in summer 2-a-days. Everything is focused on getting to this game and playing your very best.
He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Receiver makes the grab. You make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 30. They still cannot stop this receiver. We're in the 1st quarter. He's already got 100+ receiving yards.
This guy is big time and living up to the hype. I mean, you and I both knew coming in that they had to be able to slow him down. Who expected this guy to have over 100 yards receiving in the 1st quarter?
Great cut. They whiff on him. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
How many 1st downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the 3rd quarter.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Looking to throw it again. It's caught. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Okay, 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
And the defense did everything that's expected of them. Yeah, they caught the ball, but it didn't go anywhere. That's the exact best possible scenario that this defense could hope for other than a turnover.
So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. He missed it. Off target that time. And after the miss, it's still a 7-point lead.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. What a poor kicker.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Looking to throw it on first down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Hot over the middle. It's Williams. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Boy, huge. This offense, a good throw, nice accurate throw, but I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Looking for a gap. It's Williams. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped ends of the field, ready now for the second period. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies.
I'll tell you what, a screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well, the result is this. Perfectly timed by the quarterback to drop it off to the back, gets the big lineman in front of him, all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Automatic on the PAT. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. Grab down the middle. It's Webb. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Penalty sets him back, makes it 1st and long. To throw, it's Carr. That's caught. It's Jackson. And they'll get him down that time.
You know, not a lot of room there for the quarterback to operate, but he shows you the accuracy to be able to make that throw and get some yards.
That completion sets up a 2nd down play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Grab near the sticks. It's Rice. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
You call a quick out on 3rd down, I think that tells you the confidence you have in the quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that 1st down.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to throw here. Quick throw, testing the middle. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Delivers quickly to the left side. And the senior quarterback, lucky it didn't get picked off, almost made a freshman mistake. The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Back to throw again. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a 1st down.
I mean, we're not even to halftime yet, and I don't think this guy wants to take a break once we get to the half. That's his 5th catch and counting.
1st down here for this offense. Back to pass. It's Carr. Caught over the middle. It's Webb. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. On the run, it's Lindsey. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
They missed a field goal on their last drive. Got to do something here on 3rd down to get back in range. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Makes the grab on the move. Touchdown, LSU. Strong game by this quarterback.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add the lead now with a PAT. PAT puts him in front by 7. Putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. He scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Throws it to the right. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They're going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The receiver makes the catch. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to see a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that first down marker. Instead, we got a 4th down decision.
The Aggies will have to punt this one away. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the ball will be down just inside the 30. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On 1st down, it's play action. With the catch, it's Harris. They've got him at the 48, and that's a 1st down. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Well, nice job by the receiver of selling this route to the outside. Created enough space back to the inside, and there's the timing again between the quarterback and the receiver, giving him a chance to come up with some yards.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Looking deep to the right side. Pass hauled in inside the 15. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
Yeah, the quarterback found a matchup that he loved, gets a big gain with a nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
1st and goal, handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
No gain on 1st makes it 2nd down and goal from the 7. To the air, it's Carr. Pressure is coming. He's got it right near the end zone. And he steps out of bounds close to the goal line. Couldn't quite punch it in there.
Love to see the positive yards here. Down inside the 10-yard line, you're looking for anything to get closer to the goal line. Now it's going to set up 3rd and goal. Got to find a way to get this ball into the end zone.
Send the back in motion. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Grab behind the line. It's Lindsay. And he will score! Touchdown, Tigers! And they'll set up now for the extra point try. PAT is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Catch made on the left side. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, the defense had everything covered downfield. The quarterback tries to check it down, but how about the defensive speed to be able to sniff that out?
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, he makes the catch. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Williams. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Looking to throw yet again. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Grab behind the line. It's Williams. Quarterback now all alone in the backfield. Looking downfield. It's Hart. Running out of time in the pocket. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The receiver looks it in. It's complete. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. The offense will stay on the field for this 4th down attempt. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Oh, the pass is picked off. Breaks into the open. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice game. They're getting closer to the 50. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground here. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looking to throw. It's Carr. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Touchdown, LSU. This offense cannot be stopped.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.